All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Wahab Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, for teaching his word in truth and sincerity, and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, this is the brother Gabar Yahweh from GMSOY, coming to you with another quick lesson. It's kind of straight to the point, a little raw, and I'm going to play this video, but this showing you the times that we're living in and we're coming into. In 2022 going to be a tough year for a lot of people, okay? We know that whenever these Edomites set precedents in one place, they always spread that same doctrine to the world, man, okay? So according to the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, this Edomite right here, he says you won't be able to take a train or a plane in Canada if you're not fully vaccinated. So it made me think of a scripture, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand. For there shall be sedition among men," and we're seeing that right now. We're seeing that these people, the activated, the non-activated, they're fighting each other. Okay, destruction is coming. It's happening all throughout the world, but it's gonna elevate way more than what you see today. And it says sedition, and for there shall be sedition among men, and we know that sedition is speech inciting people to rebel against their authorities, man. So it says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." You saw a little bit of that last year with all of the rioting that was going on in certain places, but that's going to happen again, especially with these shortages that's happening. These manufactured shortages that they're making happen. Okay, you got boats, they can't get into ports sitting on off the coast of Los Angeles because they can't get into the ports. All right, so goods are not going to be shipped, so people are going to be losing their minds. It says a man shall, this is the point, verse 17, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid." So we're coming to that point. You know, this man about to tell you what the law of the land is in Canada. Well, this is going to be in America too.
You've said that mandatory vaccinations for travel is a priority for your government, but as you know, people are already booking tickets months in advance. So what details and concrete advice can you give them so that they're not caught unawares when it's time for their flights and their train rides?
If you want to or are planning on getting on a plane or a train in the coming weeks or months, make sure that you and all members of your family over 12 years old have gotten vaccinated and are getting your second shot if you haven't already, because you will not be able to travel on a plane or a train in Canada if you are not fully vaccinated.
Okay, and you see, a man's going to desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. And if they're doing that for the juice, then what's going to happen when a chip is instituted? It's going to be zero tolerance when a chip is instituted. Zero tolerance, man. They're not going to play games with the people. They're not going to try to manipulate you into doing it via, free sandwiches and donuts and money. It's going to be zero tolerance, man, because they see what they're going through right now. And this man said, Joe Biden said out of his own mouth that their patience is being tried, man. So just showing you that, hey, we're living in prophetic times, okay? And if you can't see that this man is a devil, something's wrong with you. If you can't see that we're in the end of the end, something's wrong with you. If you can't see that the market of beast, the RFID chip, which is going to be forcibly mandated on the whole world, just like this juice, is the market of beast, something's wrong with you, man. Hey, so with that, let's say shalom on to the next.